doing here is I've laid out my material on the table. This material here, it's doubled over, and I've slipped the cushion, and I'm going to keep the cover on. Just because I think I might be causing myself some trouble if I take this off. I've got two seats like this, so this can be the first one and see how it goes. I'm going to fold this over, and I'm going to have to sew, which is not my forte. What I'll do is I'll make a corner. Obviously I'll cut this. I'll make a corner and I'll sew that, and I don't mind that being there because that's going to be inside the chair, not inside the chair, but it won't be seen because of the arm of the chair. And I'll tuck all this in. Well, maybe I should just start and stop procrastinating, just go on with it. So I've had a wee bit of a change of heart here. I'm not going to go in the diagonal, I'm just going to go on the vertical, flat down, and just create a wee edge there. And I'm going to sew this to the cushion as well, and we'll see how it goes from there. That should be the name of my channel actually. We'll see how it goes from there. I'm going to pin this, and if my husband walks in just now he's going to die of a heart attack because I don't sew anything, anything at all. If there's any trousers needing to be done, it's a wee bit of wonder web. So this is a leap of faith. So once I get to the bottom, or near enough the bottom, I'm going to go all the way back up again, make it doubly tight, and I'm going to leave a wee space down here to give me some wiggle room when I'm trying to manoeuvre the bottom of this material. So I've got a lot of spare material here, so I'm going to tuck it in underneath. Sure, better showing you. I'm going to bring this up and pin this to this. It's a bit lumpy there, so I'll need to play about with it until I've got no lumps. There is quite a few lumps in this cushion as it is. So once I've sewn all this, I will then put this over like that. So that's not going to be seen. Obviously I'll tidy that up. So that's not, these bits aren't going to be seen, but I do need to do it to secure them. So this will be the underside, and this will go underneath, so you're not even going to see this, but well, I think I did a not bad job for a first try. Pride doesn't come before a fall. So what I'm going to do is I'll have to cut this off and tuck what's left inside and then sew that along there, and that's the cushion done. Don't know if you can see the difference, but that's really bringing out a little bit of a lustre. Smells wonderful too. But this is the waxed arm here, and over here is the unwaxed arm. As you can see, it's quite a difference. Pull out a wee bit so you can see it. I've just got a little bit of wax on here just now. Already, look at that, that's lovely. Pinned and ready to sew. This is the back of the chair. We'll keep these little pieces of cloth. My husband's going to take the buttons off and put the buttons on for me because he's good at tying knots. I'm pretty hopeless at it. And here's the front. I'm just going to line up that tartan, make sure it's straight. I'm going to start stapling these together. I've made sure that everything's aligned and straight. I know it doesn't look straight on that, I'm just looking at the image on the camera and it doesn't look straight, but it is actually straight as far as I can see. Oh well, the proof will be in it, or the fruit will be in the pudding. There you go. I'm pulling this quite tight, so I'll staple behind here. And then I'll go down to the bottom, pull up from the bottom, and I'll show you that better. I'll pull up from the bottom and staple that. So I've cut along here. I don't think it's going to work. Gosh, what am I going to do? I don't want to pucker there. I really don't, because it'll spoil the whole thing. Did you know that might work? Cut it a little. I really don't want to because I'm terrified because I want it up. That needs some kind of leeway. Yeah. I'm going to have to be brave, cutting on a wee bit into here. I don't know what to do, but I'll do it a bit at a time. I mean, I can't even wrap Christmas presents. I'm trying to do this. I don't want this pucker here. It needs to be pulled through. I wonder if I could pull the material through to the other end, but then when I get to the other end, what do I do? Now I've fixed that disaster, I'm going to go on with stapling the rest of the chair. And then the back bit gets sewn on. So, ironically, being the staple and glue queen, it's the sewing part that I've got on better with. Who knew, eh? So these pins won't stay in, so I'm going to have to staple some of the material to the chair. We don't want it to start. It should be there on the orange pattern. Probably not. And a wee bit not Here goes. Just to keep it steady. Sorting pin it. That's part already. As you see, I'm having great difficulty. This is not as easy as I thought it would be. Okay, let's see if that helps. Not bad at all. So my stapler won't work, my staplers. So I've got my heavy duty stapler and that won't work. So I've actually had to pin the material to the back of the chair and move the chair so you can see it. I don't know if you can see that. I've had to pin the material to the back of the chair, and I'm going to have to face my fear of sewing and sew this. I really don't like sewing, and it's as if my Granny Lizzie is making me do it because she was a fantastic sewer and she's making me conquer my fear.